So you've probably seen videos like this and you're wondering, how are they recording that? What are they using? Today I'm gonna show you how to record videos on your DSLR camera, how it can be done, what softwares you might wanna use, how to rotate it, flip it, and even convert it and upload it back to TikTok from your phone. First things first, I am going to show you a video in my gallery and how you can use your iPhone to flip and rotate. And this will come in handy a little bit later and I'll show you why. Let's go ahead and go to my gallery. You see I have a video right here. We can click on this video, we'll pause it. We will go to edit, which is in the top right corner. You will see on the bottom right is your crop feature. And as you see the crop feature now at the top, you will see you can rotate it on the right, but the left side is also flipped. This comes in handy. You see how my t-shirt says Kenneth Cole, but you can read it backwards? Just in case you didn't know, hit that far left and now you can read it as it was intended. However, the font that I put on the bottom is backwards. Now that's a whole nother story because I added that later. So for my case, that was just showing you if you don't add text and you just have a video and certain things in the background or on the wall you want to read properly, that's how you can flip it. So let's go ahead and put that back. We'll put to revert. In most cases, I usually have a plain t-shirt on. Top left-hand corner, you can see how you can rotate it. Now TikTok has a feature like this embedded right on the platform, but the reason why I'm showing you this is because when you use a DSLR camera, which I'll give you an example in a second, you don't want to hold it normally. The DSLR cameras have different lenses. You know, you can change the frame rate as well in those cameras to get that movie look, to get that super high quality look that some of these well-known people on TikTok are using, and their videos are just skyrocketing because it's in 4K. A lot of lenses that they're using. Now there's 4K on the phone also, and I'll show you how to get that as well. So the reason why you would want to turn is because if I made a video horizontal like that on the phone, ideally, if that video was made like that, pretend that I'm not, you know, to the right like that. If that video was made like that, you'd want to flip it like that. Now I'm going to record the camera to show you how you should be holding your DSLR camera if you want to use it to record quality videos and then later put them on your phone to upload to TikTok. So this is the DSLR camera. You want to record all of your videos that you're going to be uploading to TikTok just like this. You want to hold the camera like this in vertical, and when you import it into Final Cut Pro or whatever software you're using, it will recognize it just like this. So importing a video that you've recorded vertical on a DSLR, you're going to go to File, hit New, Project, and right there on Project, you want to change where it says Video, go down and put it on vertical. It's gonna by default put 720 by 1280. You want to change that to 1080, which is gonna give you the higher resolution, and make sure that the frame rate matches what your DSLR is set to, and go ahead and hit OK. Now you will see right off the bat it shortened it, made it vertical. You don't see black on the right and the left, but you only see black in the middle. That is where your video is going to go. So let's say it's this video right here. We'll drag and drop it. It automatically falls in that frame. You know, you see the trim, and if you click over here on transformation, it outlines that right there. So that is how you would put videos into Final Cut Pro. Just to show you, when I export this video, we'll export it, and I will just call this, we'll put it on downloads, and I'll just call this AB. Hit save. It's gonna pop up real quick because it's gonna be done in a second. And once that is done, you will see that it won't have black on the right or on the left. The video pops up right there, and you see it is already in vertical mode. Now this video right here is just an example. This is not one that I created with the DSLR camera. You want to make sure that you have a Google Drive account. So if we go to our Gmail, upload the video like so to your Google Drive account. So we go to where I saved it at. The video is right there, and we upload it to our Google Drive. On your phone, you want to have the Google Drive app. Download that video from your Google Drive app, and then when you get ready to go to post to TikTok, you're going to upload that video. Now, what I do want to show you is how you can rotate a video also on the iMac. Probably didn't know that. And if you didn't, it's very simple. This is not a video that I want to rotate, but let's say I did, then I would just right click on the video and I would go to quick actions. Right there, quick actions, rotate to the left. It'll take a second, but boom, now you see that it's rotated. And the reason why is because your videos will likely import this way. They will likely import this way. So say I recorded this video, which I did actually, with my DSLR camera. I made this video right here into a short. This video right there was actually taken from here. And so you see this video right here, which is another thing. You can take these videos and make shorts, and that could be a short with just me, and this can be a short with just her. And so that's what I did, is I imported that into the video program, Final Cut Pro, and I made it a short by using that same format when you go to File, New, and change it to vertical. And when I change it to vertical, you know, it let me go ahead and do that. But usually when you get ready to import it into Final Cut Pro, you're going to want to rotate it because it'll show up like this from your SD card. And so you want to right click, as I mentioned, quick actions, rotate left, and we'll probably go ahead and do it one more time, or actually 2 more times. And now I can drop it in Final Cut Pro. The reason why I want to do it here is because sometimes it can be tricky in Final Cut Pro trying to, if you can see here, trying to use this thing right here. You know, I mean, it's easy if you know what you're doing. You see the number on the far right. Oh, you know, I might just want to have it on -0.0, and boom, it's lined up. But sometimes if you don't know anything about that, it's easier to just rotate it before you pop it into the software. This text was already on there. I added that in TikTok. Sometimes you might want to add your text in the software, and the reason why I say that is because there was a time when I uploaded a video. Into TikTok, and I used the text inside the app, and when I uploaded the video, the text shrank hecka small, and guess what? I didn't have a backup of the video. So this is another reason why you want to record with the DSLRs, because now you can post it on all the different platforms. Now you could screen record. What I usually do is I record a lot of videos on Instagram Reels, and before I even send it to Next, I download the video. So if you're using Instagram Reels, it lets you download the video before you hit Next. But I like to put text sometimes on my videos. That way I know what it's going to look like for sure, rather than those few times where I put the text on in TikTok and I was trying to have the timing right because I wanted to say something here. I wanted it to say something there, and then sure enough, it just magically shrank the text. You can also add music here. If you want a long form of music on your video, because maybe TikTok only gives you 15 seconds, but your video is a minute, you can upload that same song here, find it on TikTok, turn that sound all the way down, because you already have it how you want it on your video software program. This way it doesn't get flagged or deleted or stopped because of copyright issues. It's recognizing that you already are using a trending sound in the TikTok audio library or Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts, but you put the song in on yourself in its own audio channel on Final Cut Pro. Alright guys, so yeah, that's pretty much it. If you got any questions, let me know and I can just comment the answers if I didn't cover anything that you may have wanted to see. Hopefully that was helpful for you. Make sure you give this video a like, also share with someone, and subscribe to the channel. It would greatly help me out. If you want more tutorials like this, or if you're trying to learn how to do something on TikTok or YouTube, even Instagram Reels, all of this works for those platforms because you have Shorts, YouTube Shorts, you have Instagram Reels, even Facebook Reels or TikTok. So when it comes to recording with high quality cameras and rotating in vertical mode, this applies to all of those platforms. All right guys, so until next time, I will see you on the next video.